Chapter 8. Andrea receives a visitor. Morning came late to Andrea's chateau. Cool spring air slipped through the window, and stained glass scattered color across her bed. She had returned near dawn from another successful assignment, so she let herself sleep past habit. Her muscles still remembered the climb, the waiting, the clean final strike. Each mission made her bolder. Risk sharpened her. So did the power that came from drawing secrets out of men who thought themselves untouchable. Andrea served the guild first, but her work changed with the need. Assassin, spy, liaison. Smile where needed, dagger where required. Her hand rose to the silver necklace at her throat. The triangular onyx pendant felt warm, almost alive. Her eyes had always drawn notice. Since taking the onyx, they held something stronger. People looked longer, trusted faster, yielded more. The change began with an Eastern duke. He should have been just another assignment. He loved a silver ring set with triangular piece of black onyx and called it his lucky charm. Andrea had thought him handsome, nothing more. Yet she found herself lingering with him, listening to him, wanting to stay near him for reasons she didn't understand. Then the guild ordered his death. She carried it out cleanly. Before leaving, she took the ring. Later, she had the stone made into a necklace. Since then, doors opened for her, tongues loosened, fortune bent her way. Yet the Duke himself now felt distant, almost unreal. When she tried to picture his face, memory slid away and left only the onyx Claire. A knock came at the door.
Pardon, mistress.
Clarissa stepped in with the care of someone used to expensive silences.
A gentleman is here to see you.
Tell him I am not taking appointments today. Show him out.
Andrea took up her brush and drew it through her hair.
He asked me to give his name first.
Then give it.
Chancellor Jordan.
The brush stopped.
Jordan is here in person?
Yes, mistress. He waits in the salon.
For the guild master to call at her house openly and in daylight was strange enough to chill her sleepiness.
Show him in. I will come at once.
Yes, mistress.
Andrea dressed quickly in clothes, fit for receiving a guest and, if needed, surviving one. Boots, fitted shirt, hidden ease of movement. The necklace settled at her throat like armor. She went down to the bright salon. Jordan sat by the window, watching the eastern fields as though he had come only to admire the view. Yet his stillness was too careful for that. Andrea bowed.
Good day, Chancellor.
Good day to you, my prize pupil.
Forgive the delay. I did not expect you.
Nor should you. I do not often make such visits, but your work has warranted it.
Andrea could not tell for a breath whether he meant praise or correction.
Don't worry. You have been doing a wonderful job, my dear.
Then I am glad to hear it.
Is there somewhere more private?
My office, please.
She led him upstairs, away from the easy light. Her office was orderly to the last detail. Shelves in neat ranks, desk cleared, one landscape above the chair. Jordan sat. Andrea took her place behind the desk.
What brings you here, Guildmaster?
First, praise. Sir Gavin was thought untouchable.
People say that often.
And you keep proving them wrong.
His pride showed for a moment. Then it faded.
I also come because I have another mission, a vital one.
So soon? I have only just returned. Surely another could take it.
No, I trust no one else.
He leaned forward.
We are under attack by a powerful enemy, a man named Sonelok.
The instant he said the name, the onyx burned. Heat pulsed against Andrea's skin in time with her heart. For one breath, the office vanished. She saw a grand hall swallowed in shadow and, far off, a throne with something seated upon it. Then the vision was gone. Jordan had noticed nothing.
I have never heard of him. He cannot be as powerful as you claim.
He is. He has the Emperor's ear and means to destroy me and the guild, so no rival influence remains.
Silence settled between them.
If I fall, the guild will be hunted down. Every member, and you, as my highest-ranking operative, will be sought first.
His voice softened, almost fatherly.
You are our greatest asset, Andrea. That makes you his greatest threat.
How can such a man be so dangerous if I barely know his face? I know the nobles of this empire.
Because he is cautious, always near the Emperor, never demanding notice. There are rumors he is a sorcerer, though no one proves it.
He dabbed at his brow with a handkerchief.
I am sure you have seen him at court. He is always there when the Emperor appears.
Perhaps, if so, he left little impression?
That is part of his strength.
The pendant gave another faint pulse.
Then we strike first. That is your plan.
Undoubtedly.
Where?
Tomorrow night. The Emperor holds a gathering at his summer keep north of the capital.
I know it.
A masquerade ball, high nobles, favored allies, court children, outwardly pleasure, in truth, business. The Emperor has no heir and must one day choose one.
As he spoke, the onyx flared again. Andrea saw the summer keep beneath a sickly green light. Figures crowded the fields below, moving like a dead tide. Beyond them rose a horned silhouette on a throne of bone. She blinked, and the office returned.
You will attend with me as my guest. Since it is a masquerade, you will have every advantage. Find Sonilok, distract him, and end him.
Andrea kept her face still, though her thoughts were no longer simple obedience.
Understood, Guildmaster.
She did not tell him about the heat in the stone or what she had seen.
Good. I will send my carriage after dusk tomorrow. I trust you have something suitable to wear.
I will find something that suffices.
She escorted him to the front door, where his carriage waited. On the threshold, he turned to her.
This is our one chance. Be prepared for anything.
Yes, Guildmaster, I already know what I'm going to do.
It was not entirely true, but not entirely false.
Excellent. I leave the details in your capable hands.
He departed. The carriage rolled away, leaving the house abruptly quiet. She stared at the pendant. Once she had called it luck. Now it felt more like a leash. Memory pulled her back to the Eastern Duke, his easy voice, his constant praise of the ring, her own strange pull toward him, then the cold efficiency of the night she killed him. Those feelings had faded too thoroughly to be natural. She began fitting the pieces together. The Duke's sudden good fortune, Sonilok's rumored sorcery, the visions that answered his name, the dead host around the summer keep. This was no trinket. The necklace belonged to a greater magic, and that magic might lead straight to Sonilok, or beyond him. Andrea made her choice. She would go to the ball, play the loyal assassin, and keep a second purpose hidden beneath the first. She would learn what the necklace was, and who truly commanded its power.
Clarissa.
Clarissa hurried in.
Yes, mistress. Are you unwell?
No, only busy. Send for Axel. We have a costume to make.
A dry smile touched her mouth.
Something worthy of disaster.
Clarissa almost laughed, though worry stayed in her eyes.
At once, mistress.
By late afternoon, Andrea stood in the workroom amid leather, chalk, and dye. Axel moved around her with a cord for measuring, in the expression of a man who had been given too little time for too much perfection.
You do enjoy impossible deadlines.
I enjoy seeing whether you can survive them.
I can. Complaining merely improves the craft.
He measured her shoulder and sleeve.
What am I making?
A masquerade gown that can fight. Hidden blades, some protection under the cloth. Nothing bulky.
So elegance with bad intentions.
Exactly.
She touched the necklace.
And I need a collar or lining that keeps this close, but guarded.
Afraid it will be stolen.
Afraid it will be noticed.
Axel studied the pendant, then nodded.
I can build a stiffened collar and hide a layer beneath it.
They worked until lamps were lit. By the end, the design was clear. A stranger's mask, silk cut for movement, hidden steel, guarded throat. That night, Andrea stood alone in her chamber. The unfinished mask lay beside dark fabric on the bed. She raised a hand to the onyx. The stone pulsed. She saw the keep once more beneath a bruised sky. Shadows streamed toward its gates, then resolved into ranks of undead soldiers. A distant horn seemed to shake the room itself. The vision vanished. Her own reflection remained, composed, bright-eyed, and no longer blind. Tomorrow she would go to the summer keep as the guild's blade, but not only as that. She would meet Sonilok, test the truth of the necklace, and decide whether her loyalty still belonged where she had always placed it. If the answer demanded a different path, she would take it, whatever it cost. On the bedside table, she set the half-finished mask beside the onyx. I hope you have enjoyed this latest chapter of No Rest for the Wicked. If so, please hit the like and subscribe buttons to help us grow the channel. Then stay tuned for the next exciting chapter, Unwelcome Home.